what is your booking process like, and how can someone submit for consideration?
Great question. And that happens every day. Every day my phone rings from a comic or text me that somebody gave them my number and they want to introduce themselves. I'll tell you right now, first thing I do is I look at their Facebook and their Instagram. And then I know where I stand. Do they have a fan base? Are they funny? Or is it just somebody I should just, I can bring in and I have to create the business? If I have to create the business, then it's a different deal than you coming in and saying, hey, look, I'm going to put at least 200 people in these seats. I need to get paid for those. So it's huge. I mean, you have to be, I can't tell you how many comics that I booked and then they don't even post on their social media about the show. Yeah. But I go nuts. I mean, I don't know what other comedy clubs do, but me, I just literally go apeshit. Like
it's the easiest thing someone could do is repost.
Yeah, it's not acceptable for me. So I really stay on top of it. I mean, I'm the guy that's sending, the flyers and the ticket links and everything the second it goes on sale. I want it posted on their site too. But for comedians that are in the biz and just coming up and they want to know the best approach is to work every single day, video as much content as you can, put it out on the internet, and shoot it to clubs and start getting a fan base, because you could be an overnight success and you're worth money. You may not be the world's funniest guy, but you're in the business to make money as well as make people laugh. And we're in the business to sell tickets and provide great content for shows. So the sooner you can get to that point where you're selling tickets, the faster we're going to book you more and more.
Yeah. I got a trick that I use in a lot of towns is I go on to the vegan Facebook groups and I post like, hey, what are some good vegan restaurants in the area? And all of a sudden you get a million comments. And then I go, hey, I'm a local comedian. If you'd like to come out to the show, here's the link. And then I actually meet up with people at lunch and dinner at different places.
Dude, that's the first really good tip that I've literally not given somebody and I've received. I'm not kidding. I love that. I love it.
Yeah, awesome. It's great. And it helps me connect with people as well. We have an attendee, Marissa, that would like to come on and has a follow-up question
Hi,
to
Marissa.
One of our last questions. Marissa, welcome. Say hi to Captain Brien.
Thank you. Thank you for this. This is awesome. I have a question about, do you have an audition video that you like that you're like, if comedians submitted something like this, this is genius, or something that you really like, do you have a video like that of another
Yeah, comedian? I do. It's a specific video. You have to do this every time.
Okay.
Be funny, make people laugh. That's the best one. If you're funny and I look at the video and I laugh, then you're a winner. Like, I mean, seriously, I watched comedy for 20 years straight, like every day of my life. So if you make me laugh, then it's a great video. I don't care if you shoot it on a flip phone. If the video is good enough to understand the joke and to see the person's face, and I can hear laughter, not fake, but I can actually see somebody laughing because it's a good joke, it's a winner. You do not have to get any kind of special equipment. You do not have to do a production. It's not a Comedy Central production to send a video to a comedy club. Literally snap a video on your phone. If the audience is clapping and reacting and your jokes are good, it's going to work. I'll tell you a story. I shot this stupid video on a phone. Do you know when the iPad came out? A whole hell of a long time ago. Literally 3 days after the iPad came out, I shot a video and I had mounted 4 iPads in my 8-passenger car on the back of the headrest. It had 507 views, and I sold it to the vice president of Hewlett Packard for $500,000.
Wow. With
500 views on YouTube. So wow. you can't stop it. You can't stop, like, just do it. You have to put it out there.
What about laughs per minute?
Is it a minute long? No, what'd you say?
Laughs per minute. Do you count laughs per minute? Like how many laughs?
No, is that a thing? Maybe I'm missing something. No, I can tell you right now. If
You
this
should
cricket's in
take
the
my
room,
course on booking.
maybe I need to, yes. So here's the thing.
So
If
you
this
just want them to laugh, even if it's like every 10 minutes, as long as they laugh.
No, if you laugh,
Then
if you're sending me a clip and there's literally nothing but you talking, it's a disaster. No, you have to be crushing. You have to have the
give
best
me
set of your
numbers.
life.
I want numbers.
How many laughs?
Laughs per minute. So it's like 12 seconds, laughter. 12 seconds, laughter.
No,
No,
because
you
your
don't have
joke
that.
might not be like that. Your joke might not be 12 seconds. I mean, not every guy is Adam Hunter or Eric Myers that tells, jokes every 2 seconds. No, you're not going to do that. But if you are interactive enough that I'm going to watch and pay attention and hope that there's a punchline coming, then that's fine. And if the punchline's funny, that's what the joke's worth. But you don't have to bang out like, I'm laughing all over the place. No. I mean, you could give me a joke that I was like, damn, everyone relates to that. That is funny as hell. That's a winner. But I'll tell you right now, I'm going to look at a bunch of other stuff once you send me one joke that's funny. I probably am going to look at the rest of the stuff. Or I'm going to call Richie or 20 other people in the business and say, hey, is Tom funny? Or should I book him? And then if they're funny, don't be a dick.
No.
If you're funny, great. But I don't want to have to babysit you when you come to my club. Like, I don't care who you are. I'm just way too busy for that now. We're too successful to worry about doing that. Like, there's 1 out of 300 bookings I will worry about it anymore.